Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Nolan. Out to the left it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Can he put it away? And he's done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Devic. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pushes it out wide. Out for a throw. Aimed long and direct, and he's cut it out. Devic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
gone long. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. He's had a shot! Needs to get it forward quickly. Devic. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Shapes the shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. With a delicate ball, drill. Is it in? Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nolan. And it's got through. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lovely feet. Crosses it in. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Whipped in. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Has a swing at it! And he's done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
out to the flank. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now. Lecky! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Australia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Denic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Lecky. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Looks to clip it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Rogic. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Rogic. Devic. Good ball. The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So now the difference is 3. Time for a change in personnel. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Receives it from behind. And it's hoisted clear. Nolan. Shoots! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys. Moy. Jedinak. Rogic, he slid it through. Oh, he's found him has a hit! He scores! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nolan. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Rogic. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Got a sight of... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It's one! It's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Played back in. Big chance! Out to the left it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to stroke it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he deliver? Can he? Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Looking for support. Goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Bordeaux were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Out wide to the right. There are a few waiting for it. In towards the middle. And he heaves it forward. It's a... Heads it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's on his way. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pushes it out wide. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Koscielny.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lovely feet. Shot! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Shot at goal! It's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bordeaux grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now a chance to break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Going for goal! They've played it short. Some good Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Gets it upfield. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to shoot. He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it long. In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. Really good feet. Shots on! Hits one! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Into the channel. Boots it to safety. Chance to break. He's left his man. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nolan. Right through the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Nolan. He could be in here. Goal kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Algiers keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Ball's out on the left now. And it's got through. And that's a throw-in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Forward. What does he try from here? Plays it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in...
Face to face with the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aimed in towards the centre. Shoots! So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcut. Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's being played forward. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and if that wasn't hard enough...
Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Is it in? And that's caused a worry or two.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
battles to win it back. Floats one over. It is deadlocked. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Mahrez. Kyle Walker takes the long option. Mahrez has it in a wide position, so what next? Nolan. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. De Bruyne. A chance! Timely intervention. Breaks on here. Nolan. Played out to the right. Going through. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. And it's Aguero. Looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shakes the shoots! There's going to be another change here. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Big chance! Sterling! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Managed to get it away. Silva. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now a chance to break. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Played into space out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's got through. He's left his man. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played it short. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that will be the final act. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but once a big chance! And he's done it!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets it into the middle, and he's cut it out. He's made certain that won't get through. Decent looking ball. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Dosevi plays it forward. He's through. He's left his man.
Toulouse have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Nolan. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Josevi. And he heaves it forward. Breaks on here. Josevi pushes it out wide. Nolan. Driving on. Nolan! He scored! 2 up, and there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Nolan! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's got away. Now the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Toulouse, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Nolan! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick at the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Going through, shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Knocks it away. Lovely feet. He's good for it! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys. And help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Oh, nice touch. Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to shoot! And he couldn't keep it down. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty.
Going for goal! Goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Monaco grab an early lead. Good start. Hoists it high. And it's been taken straight back. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The defence can get it clear. Beautifully done. Looking to shoot. It's broken loose. He's had a look. Tries one. Defence has got rid of that. Chance to shoot. Play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Keita. Monaco have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this. It's Keita! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Crunching tackle. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Golovin. He's got away. Keita. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Keita. That intervention was very necessary. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Now surely!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And that's sprayed out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's going to be another change here. Golovin, the second half header, gave his side the lead in their last game. Chipped through. Fabregas looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The shot's on! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nice touch. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking to get within range. Stade Rennais have the league's best defensive record. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Morale.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the up...
Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's gone for it! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to... And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aimed low and direct. He's left his man. Now it's Grenier. Can he score? A chance to play it in. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Going for goal! Goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Going through. He's had a shot! Defence has got rid of that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's one! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Stade Rennais surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that...
Goes for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Big chance! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think...